Everyone's been talking about the ViSound Drift invisible earbuds, but are they actually worth your money? I spent a full week testing them in everyday situations, and today I'm going to give you the real, unfiltered verdict. These earbuds went viral for being almost impossible to see, but did they actually sound good? That's exactly what we're going to find out. Right out of the box, they feel surprisingly premium, and the case is so small and sleek, and it actually fits easily in my pocket. So I snap the earbuds in, and the magnetic dock clicks satisfyingly. I love little details like this that just feel nice. The earbuds themselves are pretty tiny. You really have to look to see them in my ears. Up to 5 hours of battery per charge, and the charging case gives you extra juice throughout the day. Comfort-wise, I could barely feel them in my ears, even after long hours of use. Honestly, if you hate bulky earbuds, these are going to be a dream come true for you. Okay, my first thoughts when putting them in, they're actually invisible. Okay, trust me, that's really rare with earbuds today. All right, let's see if this hype is real with a sound test. I'm testing a bass-heavy track, and I'll have to admit, I'm kind of surprised. The bass is actually hitting pretty nicely. Even at full volume, there's no distortion. For such tiny earbuds, that's actually really impressive. Okay, switching over to acoustic music. So we got some vocals, piano, and guitar in this song, and everything is still crisp and clear. It's not studio level, obviously, but for stealthy everyday listening, it's actually really solid. Okay, let me test a podcast. The voice is actually coming through clear and natural. Honestly, these are hands down the most discreet earbuds I've tried all year. They went viral for a reason, and for good sound quality, they definitely deliver. So I've been using these everywhere to test them out. They're really low profile, so no one can even tell that I have them in with my hair covering my ears. That's huge if you don't want like the big bulky headphone look. Comfort wise, I actually forgot that they were even there. The battery lasted me 2 full work days without even having to charge, which is super impressive. They stay securely in your ear during movement, so there's no adjusting and no slipping out, which is exactly what I was looking for. I also love how portable this case is. Like, you can just toss it in your pocket or your bag and it doesn't weigh you down because it's so lightweight. Anyone who's looking for a low profile everyday earbud, I think that this is going to be a dream scenario for you. All right, pros and cons. Let's talk pros first. So they're practically invisible and they're comfortable. They're staying securely in my ear, and the sound quality is really solid for how small they are. Plus the battery life is great. So small, stealthy, and convenient is ticking a lot of the boxes that I was looking for. So the cons. If you're an audiophile and you're looking for a booming bass sound, these are not going to replace your over-ear headphones, okay? I will say the battery is a lot smaller than the big over-ear headsets, but honestly, for what I need these for, the cons are very minor if this is the look you're going for. So I'd say the pros definitely outweigh the cons, and these earbuds are hard to beat if you want something discreet and practical. So here's the verdict. If you want earbuds that are nearly invisible, comfortable all day, and sound good enough for music and calls and podcasts, the ViSound Drift is absolutely worth it. Commuting and office work, coffee shops, gyms, this will handle all situations. Personally, these have become my new go-to pair. I even forgot that they were in my ears, and that's exactly what I was looking for from these tiny stealthy earbuds. So if you want to check the latest price, I'll drop a link below. Seeing them in person is even better than the viral photos online. And after testing, I can honestly say that they delivered on both comfort and performance, which is exactly what I was looking for. Hands down, for anybody looking for these discreet everyday earbuds that actually work, the ViSound Drift is a solid choice.